Yo, what's going on, guys? This is some 2v2 arena with me and my feral druid friend here. We're waiting on our 3s healer and we're just getting some practice in. So I'm gonna go over some of the games that we were doing. Such as Windwalker and Discipline Priest. So he actually goes in for the Rake stun here onto the Windwalker Monk, which is our kill target. I throw an Intimidation stun onto the Priest healer into a trap, and then the Monk actually teleports back to run away. I get the explosive trap right here to knock him out where he can't line my druid, and he gets a full root. Gets a little bit of damage connecting. He gets out of the root though and does escape. We don't get any trinkets, unfortunate. The Windwalker goes to me. I just disengage, get out of there. It gets thorns on me. It gets taken off, and we go for that purge right there to get the fortitude buff off, and we're completely fine. We're just really on the run, but he is kind of low, so we're just doing damage. So we do force Rapture right here, and Karma, and Storm Earth and Fire. I should not have pet sacked here. This is a little just I'm showing you guys. I really want you guys to notice that it's not a good time to pet sack. I did it just because I've seen some cooldowns. Not the best warm-up games, because my feral druid actually had a full necro shield on him. He was completely fine. He gets a re-stealth, which is super good. We were on the run and he gets a re-stealth. That's very good. He gets the Rake stun onto the Windwalker and a bash onto the Priest so I can get a trap, and then he walks back over to the Windwalker and gets the maim, half maim, and then the Priest trinkets. The Windwalker just chases me. He does have wall up, and now my druid actually just runs right over here and cyclones the Priest. Really good. We get more pressure onto him. Now we see Tiger, see Storm Earth and Fire, and we see his Kyrian Covenant ability. This is where we need to pet sack. But it's kind of fine. They didn't catch up to us. He's not running mind games. Kind of, my druid just runs away and he gets a full necro shield again. And now we're just throwing purge up. I don't even know if we purged. I got anything from that. But we're on the run, and now it's our time to do another go. I don't know what this Ascension thing is for the Priest. That Covenant ability. I don't know what it does, so I just kick it here. We get the full maim on the Windwalker. I kick it here, and I just go for the full stun. I probably should have just stunned here. And now this is where they mess up again. We're going for a trap. Obviously, we always are after a stun. The Windwalker actually kites behind the pillar. What he needed to do is actually kite towards me and then sap me, and then just kite around, because he's not going to get away from my bleeds and my damage, my pets. He just runs back to me just so I can get more damage on him, and he doesn't even go for my druid, which casts a full clone on the Priest. So that's a little thing he just messed up on there. I was not going to show this clip whatsoever, but I thought it would be helpful just to see my fails and what you don't want to do versus certain things. So it's just a normal big go. We get the stun onto the rogue, and then an intimidation stun onto the Priest into the trap. Just normal as always. We are just kiting, we get evasion, and we get trinket from the Priest. My feral druid actually cast a clone onto the Priest right after a trinket. We're just kiting here. Completely fine until this happens. We get a full kidney onto me with Vendetta. The Priest gets kicked on his heel. He's casting a Mind Blast. The rogue has PI and Dark Angel. He's about to get that Dark Angel with Smoke Bomb. That's literally every cooldown in the game from them offensively. Everything. And we only need to press Trinket Turtle, but no, we press Pet Sack, BM, Exhilarate, and then we see our druid gets feared here. Who knew that was gonna happen? Really? And then we press Turtle because we didn't want to sit into a full Vendetta with our druid in the fear. There's no reason. So we definitely should have just trinketed Turtle. Keep that in mind. Oh boy. My feral gets sapped off of the fear, and he trinkets for some reason. He said he didn't mean to do it, but he trinkets, stealths, gets the stun, rogue trinkets. We get an off go. We get the full maim onto the Priest into a trap, and now the rogue pops one of his defensive cooldowns, which is BM, but this is where he messes up. A big thing about BM, you want to say they popped BM and it's about to fall off, especially if they're chasing you. And now, very important here, we kick the necro shield. My feral druid gets blinded here, so it's just me. It's all me. This is only me, and the rogue comes behind the pillar with BM with 2 seconds left on it, and the Priest is lining him. It falls off from 36% health straight to 10%, and we get the kill because the Priest just can't react that fast, and it's a mess up from them. Big mess up from me.